Good morning. It's the Orlando Gardener coming at you. Look, y'all, it's a beautiful day. Either you want to be on the water or you want to be in the garden. And I am at a special place. Been trying to get here for years. Didn't try hard enough, but finally made it. I'm here at Reid Farm. Oh my goodness. I didn't even start filming like I should have, but I'm like, this is too much. Let me go ahead and start filming. And here is the owners. We've talked back and forth a little bit through the internet, but we finally made it here. Reid Farm and the Orlando Gardener are here together. Yes. Why don't y'all introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself, and we can go on this tour.
I'm Lonnie and Kelly, and we grow a lot of things. We've been here 11 years. It started because I was sick. That's really where it came from.
Wow.
I was about 30 pounds lighter than I am right now. And just like a deep dive into the meat system and the food system and how veggies are grown and and just what's used on them, and the whole thing just creeped me out. And we got to eating healthy, and I stopped throwing up, and I started to feel strong and feel healthy and gain my weight back. Yeah, I'm holding 160 right now, and I'm still going. I'm still going up.
Yeah.
But we just, she said to me one day, "What do we do in the summertime after we had we just walked up there on the fall garden?"
Yeah, that was incredible.
And it's awesome. That's like the best stuff for the salads. But then when that ends, how do you eat salad in the summer? We love salad.
We love salad, and my birthday is in August. I'm like, how do you feed me a salad in August for my birthday without having to go to the grocery store?
Wow.
So I started to look at hot weather greens.
Hot weather greens.
Like warm weather edible greens. So I started checking out just other countries that don't have the kind of winters that we have in the United States and northern United States.
True.
And just what do they grow? Because the majority of the food grown in the world is grown way south of us.
Right.
A lot of it comes from down south. So, those people are eating good down there.
That's right.
In the islands, and they know how to eat.
Yes, they do.
So it's like, why are we not eating that stuff? So I started looking at India, Thailand, Japan, China. There's all kinds of stuff all over the world. I looked, looking at the latitude lines of where we are.
Man,
in Florida.
Lonnie, this is getting deep. Okay.
So if you look at your latitude line, you check out the other countries. Spain, Portugal, I think, Saudi Arabia. We're all kind of right on our same latitude line. Maybe Morocco. I don't remember them all, but there was definitely a bunch right there. So you follow them and then look at those countries.
Okay.
Because that stuff's going to survive the same temperature range. Then we had to deal with humidity stuff. But so variety selection, testing things and seeing some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. Like the pomegranates.
Yes.
So many people tell you can't grow pomegranates here because they get this fungus from the humidity.
Right.
So we have this Vietnamese variety.
Right.
That does fine.
Oh, wow.
No fungus issues.
We eat a lot of pomegranates.
Yeah.
Softball size pomegranates.
Softball size.
They're huge.
I'll be back.
Yeah, September probably. August, September, I think is about when we start.
We eat our last one November.
Yeah, November.
So we're eating pomegranates for 3 months.
I had some over the whole winter.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them all over.
Yeah, Albert's like the rogue gardener that grows stuff that no one else.
Yeah.
It's like
Y'all know him, y'all.
it grew, and I'm like, what is going on here? Why are these growing during the winter?
Wow.
His yard, it's blessed by angels. Or something.
Yeah,
Stuff
for
comes
real.
up so fast.
Wow. Well, man, this is. I know we just got started, but this is incredible, man.
These are some of my very favorites. I absolutely love these things. For productivity, just to the numbers. Look at just that one little spot. There's a dozen cherries right there. Cherry of the Rio Grande.
Cherry Rio
In
Grande.
Eugenia involucrata.
Okay.
There's 7 of them in a row. These two had a little disagreement with a large papaya.
Okay.
They don't really like being planted next to a papaya, you can see.
Okay.
They are trying to fight back from it. It was right here.
Okay, the
And it was
papaya
kinda
was right there.
Leaning this way.
Okay.
Yeah, they really didn't like it.
Okay.
This one's starting to come back. She's starting to get some new growth. But
Yeah.
it's like
Now I see you're heavy in the mulching.
in some areas,
Mm-hmm.
what I found, it's funny, up front, I don't really ever have to mulch there anymore because it's so thick and there's so much biomass is just produced and constantly put on the ground. I haven't mulched up front in years.
Wow. Okay.
To start, yeah. This
Okay.
actually got mulched like 2 days ago
Okay.
because
It's
they
beautiful.
were really dry. And in fact, the irrigation, 2 days ago. This has never had irrigation before.
Okay. I see the irrigation.
But it's been so dry. Like the last 3 years,
Yeah.
we've had this spring drought.
Yeah.
And it's just killing me. And I noticed when they're fruiting, they need that water. And we just haven't had the rain, so
Yeah.
we propagate off of these. So I can't risk losing these fruits.
Yeah.
So
Look at
I
him.
might do less this year. I think we planted like 1,500 trees last year.
Oh,
Not a
wow.
lot of them. We are grand trees.
Okay. Okay. My goodness.
That big guy there is my nectarine. That's my pride and joy right there.
Look at the size of that nectarine
That
tree.
is my pride and joy. I don't think there's anything ripe yet. I think we need another few weeks. They're still a little oblong.
Oh, wow. Look at the size of this tree, y'all. Look at this size. This place is amazing. Look. Let's really get
This is
a scale.
This is it. Like as far as fruit quality
Uh-huh.
of everything. I mean, I grow a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
This
obviously.
is it.
Really?
This is numero uno all day, every day. There's nothing I like more than this tree.
Look at the size of this tree,
I
y'all.
wait for this. Yeah, they're still rock hard.
Yeah.
I wait for this every year. My dad too. Just absolutely love this. They're so juicy. They're so sweet.
Look at them. You can smell them.
This tree went in
smell it.
2018.
2018.
Little stick of a 3 gallon.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Eaten.
Look at this. Look at this size. Look at the size of this tree. And there's some over here.
Yeah,
And
the
it's-
little bitties. She spits them sometimes. But
It's
I'll
a
tell
beautiful
you what,
tree.
when this thing is on, this is my breakfast every day.
Okay.
I bypass everything.
Okay, all right. Are these mustards?
These are, yeah, there's some mustard. These are daikon radish. There's a lot.
Daikon radish.
Have you ever eaten the pods?
No. And y'all, he has been introducing me to all kind of
Try these things.
goodies.
These are the radish seed pods. They're a little past. You gotta find young, fresh ones.
That's not bad.
They're a little past due. You gotta get those really good young ones. And then
Little woody.
these are okay.
Yeah.
We might be at the end of the season already. This one's a little better.
Okay.
When you take these and throw them on top
Oh
of the
yeah,
salad,
that's completely different.
yeah, young and crispy.
That's good. Okay.
Now we're getting kind of to the end of the season for those.
Okay.
We have not planted this in years.
So it just keeps coming back up.
Every year.
Daikon radish seed
Those
pod.
are the daikon.
Yeah, they just keep coming back. I haven't planted this in a while. Got some bees.
Beehives,
Some more of these pomegranates.
pomegranates.
Here's some that's already set.
All right.
There's a set right there. Yep, that's one. More flowers.
Sure is.
Aside from the fruit being awesome, the flowers are gorgeous. When they open, they're
pretty.
the prettiest thing ever. Oh,
Wow.
Now we're getting into my love right here, baby.
Okay.
This is my heart.
Oh, wow.
This is Tice mulberry. Have you ever eaten Tice?
Tice.
Tice
mulberry.
mulberry. It's a Florida native.
Okay. Let's see.
The fruit.
Now, it's going to be tough to beat the other ones you gave me.
These are pretty exquisite. Right?
Albert,
You knew.
why did you? No, my goodness.
I think I'm gonna go dig mine up and get one of these.
Well, the
Oh, my goodness. Please, one more. Please, please.
Go up underneath it and then look up.
And then look up.
That's what's fun is you get up under
Go up
here. Look
underneath.
inside here, right here, Kevin. This is awesome.
Oh, look, y'all.
Eat until your heart is content.
Eat into my heart. I didn't eat breakfast.
Look at these fatties right here.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
So
Umbrella of breakfast.
What's awesome about this tree, it's full Florida native. It'll
Okay.
take our conditions all day long.
Okay.
When I planted this tree, I pulled it out of the pot. I kicked a hole in the ground with my boot. I stuffed it in the ground and I kicked the soil back over it. Because it's a native, and I'm like, all right, you say you can take the conditions.
Do
let's
what you
see.
do.
And it did. So what's beautiful with this one is that they use this to graft onto.
Oh, okay.
This is the starter tree everyone should have.
Okay.
The fruit's awesome.
And the name of it is again?
Tice.
Tice.
T-I-C-E.
T-I-C-E. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's so good.
Oh man.
And we haven't really had rain, so the fruits didn't really even fill out that good.
Oh,
A lot
really?
of times we're getting fruits that are two
at
inches
this,
long and fat like my thumb.
Oh.
They're not big this year.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. We picked this thing bare yesterday too.
What?
Yeah. All the ripe ones down here. We picked
Y'all,
them bare yesterday.
I might have to pause this video and eat my breakfast. Oh my goodness, y'all.
All you want. There's plenty. They're
Wow.
all on the ground, so you gotta eat them.
Yeah.
I think Bernie's gonna come by today and pick. He said he was
Okay.
gonna be here early.
Look at that all over my hands. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Mulberry fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy is here all the time. He absolutely loves this place. We recorded a music video here
Okay.
actually a few weeks ago. It's about to drop live.
Oh wow. Okay.
We get featured on our first music video.
All
Brothers
right.
Within.
All
Thanks
right.
for that.
All right. Branch, little branch broke off here.
What? Is it getting lost in there? Yeah. Oh.
I don't think they're in here.
I think if
It's
anything's
a peach
gonna
tree?
be ready, there's like 3 of them that might. Oh, you
bet
can
they're
eat that
ready.
one. You can eat that one.
Look at that.
My wife has a thing for these peaches.
All right. Here we go.
I think this is Tropic Beauty.
Okay.
I think.
So good.
Okay.
I
Yes,
think,
I've had
but I
Tropic
think-
Beauty.
I can't tell you for
Do
sure.
you want to bite off the other side?
No, I'm good. Enjoy.
sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure. Enjoy.
So good. Look at you.
Oh, don't tempt me. Oh my goodness. They are so.
This one will be edible. It's still stiff, but they're still good.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Yeah, it's a good.
Look at this.
Oh, Thai everberry.
That's good.
Even not ripe. Still good. I'll eat one.
Oh yeah. That's good.
You know, mine died after 20 years in the backyard.
Start over.
Those fruit flies just wipe me out every year. Every year.
I have a bunch of trees around, and they seem to like congregate on one tree each year. They always hit that Florida Prince up front. They never touch my nectarine. They don't
That's
usually
good.
touch this tree.
Wow. Okay.
Here's the Thai everberry.
Thai everberry.
I
Look at
grafted
this tree,
one.
y'all.
I had this really, really unproductive tree,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like 30 foot tall. I gave it its time, and it just wasn't getting it done. So I hacked it off with the chainsaw, and then it shot this little growth out right here. And there's the graft line. It's right
That's the
there.
grass. Okay.
That was like, I think this is its 3rd year from the time I grafted it. And it's off that tree,
Oh,
but look at
Okay.
the difference in the fruit.
Oh.
They're way bigger,
surely.
smaller. You know, it's just less branches, huge trunk.
I should have been out here,
You
y'all.
have diabetes by the time you leave here.
Yeah. This is so good. Look at these.
We've had kids on this tree all weekend. We had considered doing U-pick, but it frustrates us. Because we'll bring people out here and they're just like eating and eating and eating. It's like, well, you know, we're gonna sell it to you, and then they're pulling peaches off the tree. Well,
No, you don't do that, man. That's
I'd
crazy.
rather just have fun customers come and gorge
Right.
themselves. It's just better, it's more fun that way.
Right. Look at this, y'all.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
it.
Look at these fat berries up here. bad. Look, they're just raining.
Yeah. Oh, on the ground. Look.
Raining. Bad berries.
Wow.
So everything that you've seen here,
Yeah.
I've never seen a lick of fertilizer of any kind. Ever.
Now we need to talk about that. What do you?
I do not
see?
fertilize anything.
Okay.
The only stuff that gets fertilizer here is nursery stuff.
Okay.
Like potted plants where
Yeah.
I have 1,000 of this, 1,000 of that, and I gotta
Yeah.
get them from seedling to 3 gallons so they can be sold. But my in-ground stuff,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Nature has a way.
It does. It
And,
does.
When we got here, like, I know a lot of people think I've been extreme. Some of my buddies were like, dude, you're crazy. No one does that.
That's what people say when they come to my place. Yeah.
I thought about, like, what if the world was to shut off one day and I needed to eat? It's like the most basic human instinct is to feed yourself.
Yeah.
So what if the world turned off?
Yeah.
How would I eat?
Yeah.
And that was kind of like the basis behind how I started looking for things and things that would survive and grow easy. So
Wow. It's incredible.
then I figured, well, things grow in nature all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
And there's not people there doing stuff to them. Now, I can optimize fruit production by pruning and directing the tree how I want to do it.
Right.
But I feel like if I put a bunch of synthetics and too much fertilizer, like the tree starts fruiting before it's truly rooted in the ground, before it's really gotten itself established properly.
Yeah. And its potential is not reached.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I
So
get
I'd
it.
rather wait it out a couple years and then get
Yeah.
harvest.
Yeah, and that's what you got. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I don't fertilize. We mulch. I do a ton of chop and drop. I mean, my whole life is chop and drop.
Chop and drop. Okay. Okay.
Like, it's funny. I see there's a guy right across the street. He constantly rakes up his yard, gathers up everything, and puts it out to the curb. Get rid of it.
No.
And it's like,
no.
man, even if we're not growing fruit, everything is growing and is producing leaves and sticks and twigs and all this stuff falls to the ground. It needs to decompose and refeed the ground.
Yeah.
You like
Back to
taking
eating
it
method.
away.
Yeah, don't
That's
do that.
That's how we're depleting the earth.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Stuff needs to be there.
That's
So
right.
This
Man.
grows like a crazy field in the summer. I just get on the zero turn and zing around here and chop it all and leave it here, and
Okay.
that's what's feeding these fruit trees.
Okay. Wow. And they
Mexican
are doing
sunflower, of course, is everywhere. A lot of chop and drop.
Well. Yeah. Yeah. People use that all the time.
There's a fruit here.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find you like a reasonable fruit to eat. But this is the one I was telling you. Tastes like a warhead candy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is Dovialis. This is a hybrid. It's like key apple.
Okay.
But it's like a hybrid of the key apple.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact
There it is.
botanical name of this one.
Dobie
That
Island.
was from Adam Flying Fox. I think this one's gonna work.
Okay.
The ones we ate yesterday were
Look at
red.
that. Okay.
It's like a sour tropical apricot.
Okay.
So like this is gonna wake your
Dope,
taste
yeah.
buds up.
Okay.
It's an interesting one.
Whoa. Got no blur. For real. Man.
The sour is
Yes.
powerful, but then there's sweet behind it.
And it's nice and soft. What are you saying?
No sour fruits?
No.
This is
This
incredible.
place is amazing.
It is. It is.
Around the
Yo.
corner, there's something different.
Yeah. And the name of this again is?
Dovialis. Dovyaliis.
Let me get around there and show the
Dovialis. There's some more fruit. Like there's a little one right there. There's a
Yeah.
little green one right there.
Okay.
But they'll turn red as can be
Okay.
when they're super ripe and they really
Yeah, they're
fill
at
out
full
that-
potential.
that warhead feel. Yeah, like this
Okay.
one. Like that one needs to soften still. It's still
Yeah.
rock hard.
Okay.
That's why they give you that one.
Right. So it
They
turns
gotta
red.
get soft. But there's a
Okay.
couple big ones underneath. This is the first year it really fruited good. So
Okay.
I'm psyched.
All
I like
right.
it. I like it.
There's a papaya here.
Pickering.
Pickering
Now we're getting into
mango.
your world here.
Okay. Yep.
This is a fun little seedling. My mom brought this seed back from Belize. It was a yellow custard apple.
Yellow.
My mom's traveled a lot. And
Okay.
she's eaten a lot of these custard apples, and she said this is the best thing she ever tasted.
Really?
I did get it to set a fruit last year, and then it went necrotic, and I found it this year, the little black thing. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're getting some decent growth. I need to prune this like right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm really hoping to get some fruit
Yeah,
out of
that
this.
it does its thing. Oh man.
Here's
Okay.
the, Mamey.
Mamey?
I keep the greenhouse uncovered
Okay.
because we haven't had a cold here really to do too much damage the last couple of years.
Okay.
And I want stuff to like harden up. Like I'm pushing the
Get
limits.
tough. Yeah.
I'm pushing it hard. Like
Yeah.
Mamey don't belong here, but
Yeah.
she's coming back fine.
Yeah.
So maybe one day.
Yeah. 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 Mamey, up here in Deltona area. Wow.
Yeah, Sweet Tart has a bunch of fruit.
Maha has a bunch.
Maha has a bunch of fruit.
Okay. Okay. My sweet tart is sleep and Maha. Both. They're sleeping this year.
Are they?
Yeah, for the first time.
Huh?
Yeah.
This
Mm-hmm.
is young, but
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, got fruit on it.
just to have a couple.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sweet Tart is like.
Yeah. That's how Alex at Tropical Acres is. He's big on that. He's
Sweet tart?
big. Yeah.
What's yours?
Uh
What's your favorite?
Without a doubt, lemon zest is the best.
Lemon zest is the best.
Lemon-
Yeah.
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest, that thing is.
Cards are pretty close second.
Listen, lemon zest is amazing. Of course, Mr. Zill's #1 in the world after he's traveled the world. The one I promoted, Sugarloaf, is right there. Sugarloaf will make you just sit down and watch a movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a Sugarloaf landed at my mom's house.
You do?
Yeah, Sugarloaf
Okay.
is
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah.
Amazing. You can't eat too many of them though.
No.
Because they're hyper sweet.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, Sugarloaf is definitely something
Yeah.
special.
I tell you what I like to do, Lonnie. I like to give people a lemon meringue, and I step back and watch their response. I did that for a few years, and the response is,
Yeah.
what is this? It's a mango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a huge crop on this one this year. This is my variegated guava.
Variegated guava.
Yeah, look at all the flowers. Like we're gonna get a big crop this year.
Yeah.
And they're good too. Like there's some guavas that are just kind of mediocre.
Uh-huh.
These are good.
Okay.
This tree struggled in a bunch of spots. I've dug it up and moved it a few times, and it's happy right there. Look at that beautiful exposed roots. Dude, this is why everything does good here. Look at the soil that I've developed inside the greenhouse.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
It's deep. It's rich.
Oh yeah.
Full of bugs.
Yeah.
It's the bugs. The bugs do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Bugs are the magic, and then all that mycelium. You see all that beautiful mushroom mycelium, all that white goo, those little, all them little babies.
Yeah.
That's the magic.
Okay. Okay. My goodness. Wow.
We have a good sized lemon zest
Okay.
up front that's got some fruit on it.
Okay. All right. Now, what is this? This chop and
That's
drop,
some
right?
Mexican sunflower.
Okay. All right. I
That's
thought
the
so.
stuff. That's the magic right there.
Yeah.
I tried this one. This is red Napier grass.
Red Napier grass.
I tried it,
Uh-huh.
and I gotta admit, I kind of got my butt kicked.
Yeah.
It is
Really?
extremely aggressive. Like I just found another piece.
Uh-huh.
Every little tiny piece of this, to give you an idea
Okay.
of what I'm fighting here. Look at that. That's a chip off of one little piece of mature cane
Right.
that grew out of that node right there.
Wow.
That's just it. Like, look at that. It's a chip. It's the side of a cane.
Right.
And that generated all of this, which will now go 12 feet tall.
Wow.
We're removing it.
Okay.
All of it.
All right.
Mexican sunflower is way more manageable. See,
Okay.
this is the pot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it all.
Right. Right.
I'm
right.
pretty active in my stuff here, and
Okay.
that one just outrun me.
Yeah.
So Mexican sunflower is great. We got all these different grasses: vetiver grass, Fakahatchee grass.
Mm-hmm.
They all do good.
All down through here.
This is like the agroforestry style plantings.
Okay.
A lot of avocados in here, and nectarine.
Avocados,
White
nectarines.
sapote. Have you eaten a white sapote?
Yes, I have. Yes.
That's right
Yes.
there, among-
Down at Paul's place in West Palm area.
This is among my favorite fruits.
Really?
This is a special variety I grafted. Where are you? Right there. There's my graft line. This is a Subel right here. This side
Okay.
is Subel.
Mhm.
This side came from Dr. Campbell down at Homestead.
Yeah.
So this is Dr. Campbell's white.
Okay. Okay.
So these are
Wow.
easy grafters.
Okay.
And that one's also two varieties, USDA and Dr. Campbell.
Okay. USDA and Dr. Campbell.
There's that graft.
That's a beautiful
This is
graft.
Campbell's.
That's beautiful.
And this is all USDA.
Okay.
And there's another. That's the mulberry.
Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Let's
Uh-huh.
jog back this way. We'll circle back around because we didn't hit the Avocado.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this, man. Ew.
Overstock.
Overstock.
And my personal collection.
Okay. This is personal.
This is like my stuff, my play toys.
Yeah.
Like my couple Silas Wood Sapodillas
Okay.
and all my crazy Anonas. And
Okay.
I got some stuff in there.
All right. That's personal. All right. Not for sale, y'all. No.
Maybe someday when I get them to fruition. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's some cool stuff in there.
Okay.
There's a bunch of Eugenias here. This is Uvala, the Eugenia pyriformis.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I just learned that this probably isn't going to set fruit by itself.
Oh.
Grower Jim is growing this one out, and he just mentioned it. And he's like, I think we're going to need to trade pollens one of these days.
Okay.
Figure this out. But
Okay. Beautiful.
then you got Patomba right behind
Patomba.
you. She hasn't fruited yet. Have you eaten Patomba?
Yes.
Patombas are
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
Then there's Patangatuba. I got 3 big Patangatubas.
Okay.
That fruit real well. And then, of course, the red hybrid
Red hybrid.
Avocado.
Yes. And
Some
she
nice,
is
good size fruit.
doing her thing. That's the red hybrid. Oh, thank you, sir.
Eat some yums.
Thank you. Look. It is on the tree.
Just planted about 200 seeds.
Really?
Yeah. I stripped that tree back there the other day, and it's already flowering again.
Mm.
Like, this one's not even done yet.
Mm.
And it's already flowering again.
Mm. Aren't they? Look at that. Look at the fruit, y'all.
Eat them up.
Mm. Look at the fruit.
I'm not saving any more this year.
Mm.
I've hit my limit.
Mm.
I don't want to sprout anymore.
Mm. I heard that.
I have to deal with them.
Wow.
If I had more room and employees and
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah. Wow.
I just don't want to deal with them in plant.
I heard that. That's red as well?
Yeah, these 3 are red hybrid.
Okay.
Bunch more overstock.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds of Rio Grandes laying there.
Okay. Mm. Mm. Papaya. What type of papaya?
They're all red lady seedlings.
Okay. Okay. So you got some mango seedlings over there too.
That's from. We used to have a pig right here,
Mm-hmm.
and after every weekend, when we'd have the mango store open, Mina would have like a bucket full of like whatever mangoes weren't good or empty seeds, or and he'd come back and he'd throw the bucket in here, and the pig would just lose his mind. So all this, there's a bunch of seedlings around here, a bunch of mango seedlings.
Okay.
Mina's actually, this is the DeLand Mango Breeding Project
Okay.
that he's told Gary Zill about it, and he told Campbell about it, and they're all laughing at him. You can't do that in DeLand. He's planted seedlings on like every corner of this property. From
The gorilla planted the entire
there's mango,
Really?
there's mango seedlings everywhere. We
Everywhere.
find them in like spots where I know Mina went, and 'cause he'll go through fruits, and if we eat something real exquisite, he grabs that seed and he pops it out, and he goes and finds a spot and plants it. So there's a lot of
everywhere.
mango seeds here that are selected.
Okay.
Good ones.
All right. Mm. My goodness gracious. Look at this, y'all.
Let's go back over to this mulberry tree, and you can react the same way again.
Listen, y'all, we came here earlier. When I first got here, I was in such shock, I couldn't even begin to film. I was told about this property. You see it on YouTube, but nothing like being here in person to see. This is amazing. This property is amazing. This is the thing. It's food everywhere. Now I gotta go back home and revamp. Look at that.
These are red Himalayan, and it's like the end. So
Red Himalayan.
yeah,
Let me get
those are the smaller fruits. Even the ones you had earlier were bigger,
Yeah.
and
Look
yeah,
at that.
that's the end of them.
Look at that.
I don't even know how to describe the flavor. What is the flavor? Is it raspberry? Like which raspberry?
Y'all got to see us eating together over here.
This is
I'm trying to figure it out.
it's candy. I mean, it
It
really
is.
does taste like
very
a piece of candy.
Mm-hmm.
But what flavor candy?
I need to slow down to try to taste it, but it's just.
Is it raspberry? Because it seems like it won't. Maybe you need to keep going so you can. I can't pinpoint it, but oh my god, I've eaten a lot of mulberries.
Oh my goodness! Look at
This one
everybody.
just- this one
Everybody's
takes
eating.
cake.
His wife is eating. Albert's eating. Oh my goodness!
Even when they're like this, even when they're green, they're still good. Eat this one. I promise you, it's still just as delicious.
So this is gonna be just as good as the.
It's just different. It's still good. Isn't that wild? Even the green part, it's still good.
Oh my goodness! This guy has some of the best food. Wow.
Covers everywhere.
Yeah.
Longevity,
The longevity spinach.
raspberry.
That's breakfast, y'all. And he brought me over here earlier to this particular raspberry.
This is
Look at that.
Mysore.
Mysore.
Yeah.
Look at
Mysore
that.
black raspberry.
Look at that, y'all.
If you like raspberries, these are pretty reliable.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what's funny? This tree planted itself. This bush. One day I just walked by and I said, you know, that looks like a raspberry leaf. It was like 2 leaves sticking out of the ground. So I grabbed a tomato cage and I stuck it over top of it just so no one would trample it or anything. And I let it grow, and boy, did it grow.
Did it?
And it has just
Look, y'all.
been here for years now. My son, absolutely. Like, this is his favorite place on the property.
Wow. Wow. And so we get to this incredible. I want y'all to really get the perspective of the size of this finger line.
Oh, score, baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a couple.
This
Score.
is potentially the largest finger lime tree in Florida.
If anyone knows of a bigger one, please, let's talk. I want to know about it.
Yes, yes,
This thing
yes.
lost, you can see right here, it lost about 6 feet off of it.
Lost 6 feet.
Yeah, last summer.
And
Big
it's
branch broke off, so
way up there.
I had planned on pruning it, and nature did it for me.
Yeah. Look at that.
What's my favorite part about the giant finger lime? It
This
doesn't
is-
matter what stage they're at.
Right.
It doesn't matter if they're this big or full size. They're awesome all the time.
Okay.
When you tasted that red one earlier,
Yeah.
that
Let's
one's
see.
questionable.
Let's see.
This
Look
one
at that.
is where it's at.
Okay. Here we go, y'all. Let's see. I'm not gonna show y'all the look on my face. Oh my goodness.
And look, there's a monarch.
Monarch. Hanging
Monarch
out.
Cat chilling on the finger line.
Oh, this is good.
This one is this is a special one.
Yeah. Far better, superior, for sure.
When we squeeze these over top of some fish, squeeze it over top of a taco, you get that texture on a piece of fish with some of these on top of it, the little capsules on it. Oh, It's everything. Like sheep's head
Mm.
with finger limes on top of it.
And this dude is a fisherman, y'all.
Oh, we fish.
Oh, yeah. It's on now.
A lot of what we grow is seasoned fish. You like cilantro?
On certain things.
So here's this unique cilantro light plant. This one is called papalo
Papalo.
or quilquina. There's a whole bunch of other names. Bolivian coriander. It's in the cilantro. When you taste it, you'll like. It's in the family.
Okay. Let's see.
But on fish also. It's
Let's see. Let me get this
smells
lime
really
out.
unique.
It does.
But with
Oh,
lime
man.
and this stuff, oh, it puts the flavor on some fish.
That would be great.
Right?
Like on some black and snook.
Yeah,
I
with some
get
finger
that.
limes
Oh.
and some quilquina.
Yeah. That's
I
the
got-
bomb.
I got lots of those potted up.
Okay.
I'll give you some of those.
Yeah. That's the bomb.
And prolific. Seeds like crazy and reseeds itself, and yeah, you'll always have it.
Wow. Now, how many acres do you have here?
It's 2.
2 acres. And it is loaded.
Night jasmine, look, we're about to get a bloom.
I know. Very
Night
excited
jasmine.
about
Night jasmine make the whole place smell amazing.
it. Here's my back patio right there, and I can sit on my back patio and smell the night jasmine when it's dark. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
This is Kelly's little project. that
Okay.
she did here.
Okay.
All edible.
Everything.
Everything is
Except for the
edible.
firebush and maybe the pink shrimp.
All food.
We went.
Food. Katuk,
Yep.
cranberry hibiscus, just all kind of
garlic
stuff.
chives in here.
Garlic chives,
These are
Suriname
delicious.
spinach.
Suriname spinach.
You have these?
No, I hadn't tried that. Let's see. Oh. That would go well on some fish too.
Yep. There's some Suriname in here.
Yeah, Suriname. What I love about Suriname spinach or Talinum spinach is you can eat the stalks too.
Wow.
It's almost like an asparagus. You eat the whole thing. Leaves
Yes,
are
sir.
good, but the stalks are good. She set this garden up after we went to this guy, Josh Jones. He's over in Deltona. He's got a really interesting garden. And we went over there and she said, what'd you ask him? How do you know how to plant
Yeah.
so much? Like, how do you know that you've planted enough?
Okay.
And he's like, if I don't have a plant every 6 inches, I don't have enough plants
Oh wow.
in the ground. Like every 6 inches of the ground covered.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I want a jungle. That's what I want.
Okay.
Jungly.
Okay.
That's my
home and-
term.
All
Jungly.
right.
That's what I want.
Jungly, and you got it.
And I just planted it. There's a variegated lemon in there. There's a miracle fruit in there.
Okay.
little ice cream bean for some nitrogen
ice cream
fixation.
bean.
Okay.
There's a couple of different kinds of guava.
Yeah, this is a strawberry guava. I actually grew this one from a seed from a long time ago, and it's flowering for the first time.
Okay.
There's a purple forest guava back there.
Okay.
These two are Ruby Supremes.
Ruby Supreme. So this is the guava section. Okay. Wow, what is this?
That's Suriname.
Suriname spinach coming back.
Okay. All right.
Italian honey fig I got from Lizette.
Italian-
She handed me this little bitty cutting,
Uh-huh.
and it put out, man, probably the best fig I ever had.
It's yeah.
Right up there with those magnolias.
Wow. Wow. And what's the name of it again?
Italian honey,
Italian honey.
Yeah.
For those that's going to be asking.
top
Wow.
notch, top notch.
Okay.
Another mulberry.
Mulberry.
Tide dwarf.
Okay, Thai dwarf. Okay.
Yeah, just dripping,
Covering the blend.
dripping with fruit. Yeah, there's a glen right here.
Yeah, I see. I see.
These fruits are
Glenn, my friend.
a little different than the other ones,
Yeah. Let's try one.
but just so much.
Yeah.
So much. So
Mm.
much.
Mm.
You know, one of the
Okay.
awesome things about mulberries, they hit the ground. You know you're going to lose fruit. They're all over the ground.
Right.
Then the bugs eat them and turn it into nutrients. Feed the ground back.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, Cecropia,
Cecropia.
the gummy worm tree.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, the big monster. I have to cut that down because I can't reach it.
Wow.
But they regrow from the bottom real easy.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a fun fruit.
what is this?
Salvia, purple salvia.
Mm.
Hummingbirds, butterflies, bees.
Love
they
it.
all love it.
Okay. All right.
Sweet almond.
Oh yeah.
Sweet almond.
Sweet almonds.
Mmm. Okay.
Ah, I can get a good sniff right there.
Y'all smell that? Smell. Mm.
You smell that?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's so sweet and amazing.
Wow. Little
Tomatoes.
starts.
Got a
Yeah.
whole crop of okra.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
gonna go
love
sit
okra,
down.
man. I am a big fan of okra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a lot going on this year.
Yeah.
Gotta hide it from the deer. The deer will tear those plants up.
Wow. Stuff everywhere, y'all. I love it.
Another mater.
Mm-hmm.
Raised bed that we just put together yesterday out of a boat. It's the bottom of a boat. I got we didn't
Resourceful.
Get up front there. You'll see the I have
Okay.
like a marina of raised beds.
Okay.
There's a bunch of boats around.
All right. Okay.
Where that papalo was back there, actually. That's in a boat.
Right. Mmm. I love this.
Oh,
Yes.
white mulberry that we air layered last year.
Yeah. White mulberry, y'all.
White mulberry.
And it was good.
When you get a white mulberry, like if they don't, oh, that came off of my hand.
Mm.
They gotta come off real easy, or they're
Mhm.
not that good.
Looks like
But if you find them, I'll take you to the big mother tree too.
Okay.
You can eat a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah.
But you want to find them when they have like this little bit of tan on them.
Okay.
That's when the sugars are right in this one.
Thank you. Thank you. My body is very happy right now. It's like
Veg.
you're giving me what I need, not just what you want. Man, this place is amazing. I love that it's just food. Wherever you turn, there's food. Yep, there's a little mango seedling.
Yeah, that's Mina. There's another one there.
Okay.
And there's that whole line, that whole fence line. Mango, 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 mango. He put them every 15 feet.
Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately, we have to have the strings up because people really like to take whatever fruit they feel like they are entitled to. It happens every weekend.
Really?
Yeah, so we used to let people wander and then they just take our fruit. Like,
That's your food, man.
yeah, it's my food. Like, this is my pantry.
Yeah.
And they just
Don't
take
do that crap.
Spineless Nepali cactus. Have you eaten that?
No.
Grown that?
No, I
You
haven't.
just eat these. They're fully spineless. It looks scary, but
Mm-hmm.
it's fully spineless.
they're really good for you.
Yeah, very
Really
good.
good for your digestion.
Mm-hmm. That mucilage, run right through you. Isn't
I
that
want to be
crazy?
to make it home now.
And you can cook them.
You can plant that.
It's common Mexican cuisine. I'll give you a much better piece
Yeah.
of plant. But it's common Mexican cuisine. They will grill them. I had a kid I used to coach actually. He said his mom used to grill them and call them steaks. The bigger, thicker, older pads, but tasty little things. There's another Calycina, Eugenia Calycina, Savannah cherry.
Okay, so
Its
that's
first year
it.
of fruiting.
This is good. I like this.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Mhm.
It's so overlooked. So many people have it and just don't even bother with it. See this little thing right here? This is called the cheese vine. A little bit of purple underneath. You can smell it, and it's like it smells like a stinky cheese.
Oh, it does.
And you can eat it. It tastes like a stinky cheese.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I'm not-
That's okay.
Yehuda.
Yehuda.
Yeah, I just picked a couple.
Okay, thank you.
Yehudas are yummy.
Yehuda loquat. All right, here we go.
Yehudas are sweet.
I love them.
What kind of papaya is that?
Red lady.
Okay.
I pretty much stick to the red lady.
Okay.
It's been the one that doesn't have that pukey smell. They're pretty solid. I don't like. I haven't eaten papayas for a lot of years until we really got into these red ladies, and I can eat them now. I eat a lot of them actually.
Okay, okay. My goodness. This
There's where
food.
that papaya went nuts. That was where the first plant was. It fell over and dropped seed. And it just, whoof.
It's Indora's flowering over now.
Oh, nice. Tindora. There's no fruits on it yet.
Okay.
So, it's your best friend right here.
Oh.
Lemon zest is the best.
Yeah, lemon zest is the best. What a beautiful tree.
And
What a
we're
beautiful.
holding a couple. We got some right here.
Okay. All right.
Got a few.
Yeah, yeah. Keep those
We're
to
hoping
yourself.
that she's gonna hang on.
Yeah, y'all hang on, please.
Hang on, but here's a real pretty one right here. Real pretty.
Yeah.
The first year, she's gonna actually hold some fruit. I've been pushing this tree for a while.
Okay. Okay, and you have more blooms right there.
Yep, she's still blooming some more. So
Yeah, there you go.
never know what
Yeah.
just might come of this
And
tree.
then right there as well.
Some more right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is actually the mango that turned Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never understood.
Yeah.
Mangoes.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? And then I ate a lemon zest.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
understand.
Like for real. Oh my goodness. What was behind me?
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. Mulberry. Look at this tree. As my son would say, King Kong, Daddy. Oh, massive. Massive. Wow. And beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Very similar to the Tice.
Okay.
There are people that believe they are the same tree.
Okay.
I am getting to be among those people as watching the growth habit, the timing, bloom timing, leaf shape, tree, just everything about it. They seem identical.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
If you taste the
beautiful.
fruits, they're just like the ones back there.
Let's see. Delicious. Just delicious.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
So many big fruits right here.
Uh-oh.
On the opposite side,
All right, we're
make our way.
on our way.
Jeez, lamb, look at this thing. Look at this one fruit right here.
Wow.
You
Wow.
gotta eat that.
Thank you, sir.
That's just right up under here. You
Look at
just
this.
like look up and it's heaven.
Oh yeah. Look at these fruit.
Goodness.
It really is heaven. Like
Yeah.
I created my own heaven.
Yes.
But if you can envision heaven, what would it look like to you?
Oh man. The Garden of Eden.
Yeah. So
Oh my
I
goodness.
want to be in
Look
heaven,
at
so
this.
I grew it.
I heard that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at the length of that.
Sweet.
These are so good.
Yeah, you can call
This
it
tree
me.
is 4 years old. I planted it in
4-year-old tree.
2021. We're good.
Look at the size of that trunk.
And it had a little bit of this powdery mildew.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it did anything or not, but I wrapped this copper wire around it.
Mm-hmm.
It was all the way up it,
Wow.
and it's slowly but surely disappearing. So
Wow.
I don't know if
Okay.
it helped. Maybe it did.
Yeah. Wow, look
But
at
I ain't spraying it with nothing.
It's beautiful. This property is
Some
amazing.
avocado setting up.
Okay.
Brogdon.
Brogdon avocados. Okay.
Brogdon avocado. It's weird. It only seems to set fruit on this side of the tree. It's kind of odd. There's a few little.
Oh yeah, sure
But like
is.
this side doesn't have any fruit.
Mm.
I did graft a little piece of something else in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know what
Yeah.
variety it is. A friend brought it. My friend Linda brought it, so we call
Right.
it Lindicado.
Okay, is that moringa?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's moringa and
Those are
Cactus.
lateral branches, though. That's not a trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually, the tree fell over.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original tree, going this way.
Wow.
And those are laterals that came up.
That
and then we
just
cut them
came
down.
up. Wow.
See, they're peaches.
Oh,
Wow.
peachy.
Peaches. Peace tree. Peace tree. It's loaded. Yo, it is loaded. Ooh, look at that.
Absolutely.
If they're soft, they can eat.
Let's see. Yeah, they still kind of firm. Oh,
That one's right.
yeah, that's ready. That's ready. That's gonna be good, yo.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
the tiniest bit of give, and they're perfect.
My goodness. Now, let me ask you, are y'all open to the public or
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Friday, Saturday,
From 10 to 4.
10 to 4?
Except for this summer.
Yeah, this summer will be different with the mango store, the fruit stand, and all that. We usually do Wednesday and Thursday is 12 to 6 when Nina's here with all the fruit, and then we continue on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 4 with whatever left over.
Okay, so
Fruit
there
is and stuff.
That
There-
should start in June.
in June.
May,
Okay.
End of May, early June, and then the big mango tasting we did last year came out like really good response. We had a really
Did
good
it?
time. Yeah, we had some live music last year, and a bunch of other fun events and some other vendors, and we'll have more vendors this year. And I got some live music lined up for you.
Okay.
Wait till you see what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We got a musician on board here.
Do they have to reach out to you in advance for?
It'll be a ticketed event. We'll put it on the website and
Okay.
we'll advertise. We'll make sure it's out there.
Okay.
This one I'm pretty excited about this year. I'm finally getting my wake up. This is yellow hog plum.
Yellow.
Yeah.
I had that.
Big fruit.
Yeah, I had it. Good old friends of mine. They was trying to help.
You don't like it?
Wah. Nah, they cut it down. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, man. It was. I got
love
that. It was a special tree, but you know.
This one's
It's
froze
well.
off so many times.
Yeah.
Like you see all the times that it froze off. I've been so close so many times.
Wow.
But the last 2 years it hasn't froze, so I think I'm gonna get a good fruit set this year.
All right.
We've got a
man.
red one too.
Yeah, this is the Orlando Gardener coming at you out here at Reid Farm. There's so much more to show you, but we're gonna close it out because we're reaching an hour at least on the video. This is an amazing place, and these are two amazing people. Y'all shout them out, and if y'all have been here, hey, say something in the comments, and if you haven't, say something in the comments anyway about you wanting to come out and check them out. And they have all type of edibles and fruit trees and stuff for sale. And how can they reach you? Is that the number on the shirt?
Yeah,
there?
that's the number.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And,
there you go.
Facebook page,
And
YouTube
Facebook.
channel,
Website.
website. So
Yeah.
everything is the Reid Farm.
All right.
So,
All right.
hard to miss us.
Orlando Garden and the Reid Farm, and that's part of the Reid Farm.
Charlie.
The
That's
little-
Charlie.
Mr. Charlie. Hey, Charlie.
And Albert, my
Yeah,
agent.
and Albert. That's right. Orlando Gardener coming at you. Listen, if you are going through any issues, hey, love on yourself a little bit. You might have to take a moment to get away for a second, but hey, you only live life on one side. On this side, hey, love, live, and as my buddy that I went to visit a couple years ago, Matt Reed say, pound dirt.